This is a lot of fun. Thank you so much, guys. Super pumped to be here. Super excited, actually, to get into the Q&A part. So I'm going to try to rip for right. Good shit happens. You know that as a fitness person, but then you're looking for short. It's so amazing. This one kid that I know very well. You want to make money? Great. Congratulations. But your fucking grandkids are going to think you were a fucking scum bucket. And that's going to feel really fucking bad one day. Shortcuts aren't going to do anything. The education of the marketplace is growing by the day. And as people grow up in a digital landscape, they're going to know that you play those shortcuts and you're going to ruin your brand. And that's going to be the first Google result of your fucking name. And you're not going to fucking win. Please, if you do anything because of this event, please recognize there's no tricking the market. Everything is being documented. You're not so fucking smart. And thank you for that. And I'm going to say this, and it's important that I say it. That little rant wasn't because I think I'm better than you. It's because my intent is for you to win. Do I genuinely care if Jane goes and fixes her shit? I really don't. I can't help it. She's going to do what she's going to do. But if one person today, from this talk, this was the cold shower that they needed for them to go tried and true and realize, yeah, it might take 8 years for you to get to where you want instead of 8 months. But once you get there, you get to keep it instead of waking up every morning worrying if you're going to lose it, that shit's way fucking better. And so please, we are in a very, 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 very bad zone of fake entrepreneurs that are trying to do quick fixes to make a quick buck, and it's not going to work. It's just not. And I don't want that for you, because it plays out with you working at fucking Gold's Gym. It's not gonna work. And you're not gonna believe me if you're deep in it because it's been working. Because you haven't seen the alternative. Because we've lived through the last 6 years of good times. And so, I don't know. I just really want to help that way. And so please heed what I have to say, because running the marathon is the reality. Unless you have the enormous unfortune of dying, you're still going to be around in 2, 3, 7, 9, 14, and 22 years from now. And it's a hell of a lot better to be built on an actual foundation. Have actual customers that give a shit. Because you actually, guys, do you know why you love your parents? Because they love you first. You want customers to give a fuck about you? Give a fuck about them first. You think I want to come to this ring and spew the last 40 minutes of what I said? It would have been much easier for me to be like, yeah! It's not fun. I don't want to talk about practical shit. I'm more than happy to jump on the fucking bandwagon of delusional fucking, yeah, we're the best, fucking awesome. But I don't want to do that. I did this talk today for one person in this room that actually said, you know what? He's fucking right. And I'm going to stop doing that bullshit. And so, doing the right thing isn't popular. Doing the right thing isn't fun. Doing the right thing is the right thing. Thank you. That is clearly so big, and what I look for that Twitter and Instagram didn't have.
Manifesto. Okay, question about selling the most copies of a self-published book. Which strategy is better? Using a print-on-demand service or bulk buying thousands of books at low cost and selling them directly to consumers? That's from Tom Robertson.
Tom, you here? Hey, brother. I mean, you know, I think it depends on what you want to accomplish with the book. If it's a money-making proposition, I don't know the details of those two executions, but clearly math is quite basic. One of them makes you more money. If it's a branding exercise and you want more people to know who you are or your thoughts, well then you may want to do the alternative. I mean, book selling is quite binary. Either you're maximizing for profit or you're maximizing for reach and awareness for the next thing, right? So reach and awareness, fucking, and all these other things. And I would never stand up here and say, you never heard me say supporting libraries in the 4 books that I promoted. You know why? I'm not gonna sit here and bullshit that I support libraries because I'm a normal guy and give a shit about libraries. And do it because it helps me with reach and awareness. Like, it doesn't come from a good place. No, I mean it. I'm very focused on where's the intent. Everything for me is intent. My intent in supporting libraries is not because I fucking hate libraries. I always didn't even call my business wine library because I hate libraries so much. It's the most ironic thing. All my English teachers are like, you named it wine library? You can't fucking read. You know, so I would say your strategy has to go against what you want to happen. If you want more people to reach you, if you want more people to reach you, give away your book to as many influencers that you think will give you love as possible. If it's reach and branding, that's what you're doing. Got it? Yep. Always, you know, this is a good proxy because I want to bring value, collective value. Always start with the finish line. And if you've been blessed with self-awareness, you know what drives you between money, traveling experiences, you know, spending